Today, in this video I'm going to talk about Canada immigration new update. I'm going to talk about Premier Doug Ford declines to apologize for comments about immigrants. If you are interested in this topic, please watch till the end of this video for latest immigration updates and news. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. Let's get into the video. Ontario Premier Doug Ford would not apologize Tuesday for comments about immigrants that some called callous and xenophobic, raising concerns that he was feeding negative stereotypes about newcomers. While talking about a shortage of workers in the province a day earlier, Ford said people who want to come and work their tail off like every other new Canadian has done should come to Ontario, but those who want to collect the dole and sit around should go elsewhere. New Democrat Dooley Begum said at the legislature Tuesday that the comments were callous and offensive to families like hers, who came to Ontario for a better future, and called for an apology. Ford said he is pro-immigration, but he did not apologize. "All you have to do is come to a Ford Fest," he said, referencing an annual Ford family party for supporters, particularly popular when his late brother Rob Ford was the Toronto mayor. "You'll see the support from people around the world that come there. I'll tell you how Ford Nation was created. They came to this country, they couldn't get a hold of any NDP or Liberal leaders, but they got a hold of the mayor of Toronto, they got a hold of the premier. We show up to their door. We return their calls." The Ontario Council of Agencies Serving Immigrants condemned Doug Ford's initial comments. "Words matter. Premier Ford should not be promoting xenophobic tropes about immigrants," the group wrote in a tweet. Nawaz Tahir had also noticed the comments. He acted as a spokesman for a London, mosque where a memorial service was held for 4 members of a Muslim family who were killed when a pickup truck hit them in what police allege was an intentional act. Tahir met Ford that night and said he saw the empathy the Premier showed to the Afzal family. He said he hopes that same empathy leads Ford to apologize for his comments. "It's important to understand why it's offensive and to come out and say, it was wrong of me to say this and show an understanding of why it's wrong," Tahir said. "If you do that as the Premier of Ontario, you help combat the stereotype that the original comments fed into." Tahir said he has heard from community members who are offended by the comments. Tahir, who was born in London, said he has also been on the receiving end of strangers yelling at him to go back to his country. "It's this kind of narrative that feeds into that stereotype, that anger, that immigrants are coming here and doing something negative or negatively impacting the economy," he said. Deputy Premier Christine Elliott defended Ford earlier in the day, saying an apology wasn't necessary. "What the Premier was actually saying is that we need more immigration in Ontario," she said. "We have lots of work. We know that when people come here they do work hard." Ontario Liberal leader Stephen Del Duca urged Ford to apologize. "It doesn't show weakness to apologize when you make a mistake," he said. "I think it actually shows strength. Even the language Ford used shows an outdated notion of the value of immigration," Del Duca said. "I'd encourage Doug, get out of the bubble. Get out of the 1950s, take a look at modern Ontario, be comfortable with it, support it, and let's move forward," he said. NDP leader Andrea Horwath said Ford should show leadership and say he is sorry. "They deserved an apology and instead they got an invitation to Ford Fest and that's just not acceptable," she said. Hopefully the details and information is presented in this video is helpful. Canada Immigration News Channel will be releasing a new video when new information is available on any of these updates or requirements. If you have not subscribed, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on that notifications bell icon. See you sooner in next new immigration video.